Welcome back. Pro sports teams in California are feeling the pressure after the Dodgers denied immigration enforcement access to the stadium parking lot. Now ballparks in the state are preparing for a new kind of game day following the unexpected stadium visit by federal agents in L.A. Earlier on Mornings on 2, we talked with an immigration expert about what teams can legally do if ICE shows up at stadiums.
I don't think there's any real concern that there's large numbers of undocumented people working in the ballparks. I'm sure that the stadium employers ensure that they have the proper paperwork on file for each and every employee, and they rely on that paperwork to ensure their compliance with the law.
Immigration experts advise individuals to be aware of your rights and stay calm if ICE shows up at a ballpark where you will be. The Trump administration's immigration policies and the fear of ICE raids are having an impact on growers across the country. Cherry growers in Washington state say workers who usually travel from California just aren't coming. Alejandra Guzman shares the concerns of the workers and those who rely on agriculture for a living.
The day starts bright and early for Francisco. By 5 a.m., the father of two is out working the cherry orchards in the Tri-Cities. On a good day, he can fill 75 buckets. But it all hinges on the quality of the fruit.
Hold on. Let's put this one on top. Here it comes.
Sergio Mejia, a supervisor with Baker Produce, wrestles stacking a fresh bin ready to collect cherries, but is dealing with a heavier reality.
We're a little behind in workers. People are scared about the current immigration situation.
According to the Worker and Farm Labor Association, 50% of the domestic agriculture workforce is undocumented.
It's peak season in Washington's cherry orchard, but take a look around. There's more fruit than there are hands to pick it. Growers fear labor shortages will roll over into apples, grapes, hops, and even other crops, costing them thousands this year.
Workers who typically come from California aren't here.
California's cherry crop is much smaller compared to previous years. Yet Sergio says fear is driving workers indoors and out of the fields. Harvesting is about 2 weeks behind.
If people don't show up, the fruit stays. It over-ripens and it can't be picked.
He spent the last 24 years working out in the orchards, yet he says growers are now calling daily, desperately asking for workers.
Many families don't want to leave their homes. They fear, well, what's going to happen to my family if I get caught?
The situation isn't getting better. The Trump administration only fueling anxiety, saying it will continue to carry out raids at farms, hotels, and restaurants.
The fear is that people get more scared. Many are already leaving the U.S. We're afraid there won't be anyone left to work.
This isn't just a local issue. As you can see here, Washington State is the lead producer in sweet cherries. What happens here could impact prices and supply across the country.
We feed the world. These are all perishable crops, cherries, hops, vineyards. Mother Nature is not going to say, oh, pause, hold up, we can wait to pick you tomorrow.
Across central Washington, growers are trying to salvage their crops. Those struggling to get workers in the field are investing in special tarps to protect fruits from the elements, giving them more time to pick them. Waffle says the farming community is stressed. On top of the labor shortage, growers are going on 5 years of cash net losses. Sergio is taking it upon himself to verify any rumors of ICE near their fields before sending workers through the area. He hopes the current administration considers the impact the agriculture workforce has on the economy and looks forward to an amnesty like the one President Ronald Reagan signed in 1986, helping legalize 2.7 million people.
Keep fighting for the American dream. It's not a quick one, but step by step, it will come true.
Alejandra Guzman, Fox News.